Greetings, my name is Michael Kulma, Senior Director for Global Programs and Resource Development at NAFSA. For this, the 17th year of the NAFSA Senator Paul Simon Award for Campus Internationalization, we are pleased to present interviews with presidents from this year's award-winning institutions. We hope that these interviews will inspire other institutions in their efforts and that they will think to apply for the Simon Award in the future. Thank you.
The International Professional Development School is a really exciting program at Buffalo State. And the genesis was really faculty members recognizing that it's important for teacher educators to get a global international experience. And so they really came together to think about how that might be possible, given really the constraints of a teacher education curriculum. There are many things that are very prescriptive about the curriculum, and so it really was faculty coming together and thinking that despite that, how can we provide that experience for our students? Well, one of the things that we do in the IPDS program is that we create partnerships around the world. Two of our very signature and largest partnerships, one's in Chile and one's in Zambia. And so students are able to go and spend time, 3 or 4 weeks, short-term programs either in January or in the summer, working with schools in those locations. And it really provides an amazing opportunity for them to develop cross-cultural competency and to learn some of the ways that education is really executed in various countries. And that's connected locally because our community is an extremely diverse community. It really has been for many years. But currently, it's particularly diverse because we are one of the refugee cities. And so we have a number of young people throughout our school system that come from diverse backgrounds, from international backgrounds. And so when our students are able to go abroad and spend time in other locations and learning about that location and learning about education, it really does seed their ability to come home and to really exercise those things they're learning in the school systems that we have in Buffalo. One of the things that's occurring right now is that we have 83 different languages spoken at home in the Buffalo School District. And so you can imagine the richness of the experience for our students when they have had on-the-ground experience in another country, and as also sometimes not knowing the language, and then taking that experience when they are becoming teachers or learning to become teachers in the Buffalo area. So it really is a wonderful connection to our diverse community, and particularly our immigrant newcomer community that's very much a part of Buffalo. Well, I think that we have known for many years how interconnected the world really is, and that we oftentimes find ourselves not only traveling the world for work, sometimes for leisure, but we also find that our colleagues and partnerships are really international in scope. And so for an education program, the international becomes so centered both on the students that they will find in their classrooms, the parents that they interact with, and the colleagues that they really interact with. And also, I'm a strong believer that we have an amazing education system here in the United States, but we can always learn from others. And so the collaborations that we have throughout the world really helps us be better teachers here, as well as hopefully leaving pearls of wisdom in the partnerships that we're in. So I think it really elevates both of us, both sides of the partnership, in a world that we do see this amazing connection and back and forth for people. You never know where you'll live. You never know if you will end up being in Italy or, or Zambia or Chile or Mexico. You never know. But we do know that in our school systems where the IPDS really is located, that in front of that teacher will be individuals who either directly come from various countries or maybe just the first generation or have relatives that are from other countries. And so being able to be skilled at navigating those cross-cultural experiences is never more important than it is now. Well, first of all, it's really amazing to be associated with someone so wonderful who has been such a strong advocate for international, and it's a wonderful affirmation of the wonderful work that we have worked hard to do and that we plan on increasing as we move forward. So, in the scheme of all of the many things that we have on our desks and all the work that we do, it's really great to have the work in international being reaffirmed and to let our colleagues know that this work is not only good work for our campus, but is recognized broadly as important work for us to be doing. So it's a really exciting, affirmation, and I'm just really excited that we were chosen for it. Well, I guess I could also say that one of the things about our program is that it really is faculty generated. That these were programs that our faculty saw were important for our students in terms of enlarging their opportunity to be the very best teacher and today and moving forward. And that to be an outstanding teacher in today's world means that not only do you understand local, but you also understand international and global. And so, I'm very proud that our faculty took this on and understood the importance and have really enlarged our world. We have partnerships in 45 different countries, so lots of different places, lots of different opportunities. And so that, to me, it really says a lot about the commitment our faculty have to internationalization and to making sure that our teachers are a part of this, even though it may be more difficult than if you're in a different kind of program, that has a bit more flexibility. And so I guess I'd just like to say that even in a program that you think is rather inflexible because of the constraints of the program and the curriculum, there is a way to figure out how to have these important international experiences. And that if you do it, your students will let you know how absolutely valuable it is for them now and how they can see around the horizon how invaluable it will be as professionals when they get into the field.